Bienvenido, welcome, I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tours. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hello, Zbot, Flopix, Gary, Stella, welcome in. Glad to have you guys. We're gonna continue working on this doodle that Stella actually suggested. Will be a slightly longer stream than normal, not like super long, maybe like an hour and a half ish. It just feels like yesterday was really short. Like I said, I was busy with some family stuff. Hey, hello. I actually don't know how to say your name, but was that P64? I don't know what your name is. What do you want me to call you? I mean, welcome in either way. We're gonna do some doodles. We're gonna do a Monster Hunter OC. Gary, thanks, Doc. Wait, what is this? I have no clue what Gary said. I am so confused. But I don't know what that is. And let's see if anyone on Twitch or Instagram. Nah, no one in yet. I mean, hopefully. Sometimes people wander in on Instagram and yeah, I don't know what that is because like, it just says thanks Doc on I'm guessing it's an emoji, right? Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do a little thing. You're probably on the mobile, right? Stella, I'm not in the inking stage of the you're on it now. Oh, they're hearts. Oh, okay, that makes a little more sense. I want to check them. Like I want to like actually have it up because I know sometimes you guys want to send me stuff like emojis or whatever, and I'm not able to see them because the app I use Streamlabs, and it just shows text when you guys send in like emotes and whatnot. Oh, it's like little hearts with a plus sign inside of it. Oh, okay, that's very cute. Thank you. I just wanted to see, like, I actually see it because I was like, I've never seen that one. But okay, so how are you guys doing? I want to see 3 emojis. 1, 2, 3 emojis describing how your day has been. Maybe something you're excited for. The weekend's coming up. Maybe you have something planned for the weekend, and I'd love to try to guess. Maybe other people want to guess. You don't have to tell me if I get it right, but you know, I mean, it would be nice. All right, so like we'll jump in. I've had like a pretty chill day, to be honest. You know, I did go to like the grocery store, but other than that I didn't really do much. I was working like a little bit no, actually no, wait, did I did not. No, I mean I was doing stuff on the computer, but I wasn't actually working, to be honest. It was like a chill day. It was one of those days. Your day is good? Ah, that's awesome to hear, Gary. So we're gonna continue doing this doodle. So I did like a test if you're curious what I did. So I did like this fun little test where you see what is your monstie, what's your Monster Hunter OC. What is this? Wait, production. Wait, oh, that art is awesome. Aw, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. Hey, Mr. Ghost, welcome in. And Kay Younger, hello, hello. And Ryan's project. Yo, that guy looks like my character. Really? And Mr. Ghost, you have a surprise. Ooh, what is it? Are you gonna share in the Discord? I would love to check it out. Because you know, I tend to be a little more open with checking out stuff. I love your art. Oh, you're very kind, Gary. Thank you so much. And then, wait, what is your name? Productions soon. Wait, what do I call you? Production? And then K Younger, what is my favorite song? It has to be Good People by Jack Johnson. Mr. Ghost in the DMs. Nice. Oh, thank you so much, Gary. You guys are very kind today. I mean, I love it. I mean, I love when you guys come in with that positive energy. Stella, my day is fine. I'm caffeinated and I got a stream up. And I am now drawing my monster girl. Nice. That's cool. Oh, did you guys notice? I know Mr. Ghost commented. What do you guys think of the new shorts I'm doing? I'm doing a little different, a little more like game design. MS4E. Okay, MS4E. That's fine. That's an easy one to do. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah, we were doing the it's a random name. I mean, I'm Oni Boi. That's pretty random. You know, Like that's pretty random. I think it's fine. You could look at it. Yeah, I'll check it out. I haven't started yet, so I don't mind checking out. Where am I? I was like looking for my mouse. That is one of those issues. I don't know if any of you guys have multiple screens. If you have multiple screens, it could be a little annoying when you lose your mouse. So you're like, wait, where is the mouse? He's like, is it on screen 1, 2, 3? And I'm like, okay, hold up. Oh, that looks so good, Mr. Ghost. That's cool. I like it. Mr. Ghost showed me an OC of his character. Well, Mr. Ghost. But I like it. He looks cool. He looks very cool. And I like that you added the little bit on the sword. You did like this thing on the towards the hilt. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Wait. Whoa. I feel like everyone's commenting so fast today. No, I know. Kate Young, I like Trap Queen by 50W. Ooh, okay. I don't think I've heard that. 50WAP? I don't know that one. I'm not familiar with that one, Kay Younger. Ryan, I'm just supporting random streams and you're one of the lucky couple. Ah, nice. Thank you so much. That's very kind. I mean, I'm glad you, hopefully you enjoy this. I usually in my afternoons, right now it's my afternoon, I do some doodles. In the morning, I'll play some games. Mondays, I'll usually share a game I'm working on. I'm working on an action adventure game heavily inspired by Caribbean mythology, where you go island to island helping people and creatures, and the creatures join you too sometimes. And like kind of, if you're wondering what the gameplay is like, it's a prototype very early on. The gameplay is similar to like Kingdom Hearts, but instead of Donald and Goofy, you got like spiritual creatures helping you out. That's kind of like the gist, if you're wondering what the game's like. And let's see, Kay Younger, I listen to people. Wait, Good People by Jack Johnson. It's really good, right? I like that one. Another one I like is Bullet with Butterfly Wings by Smashing Pumpkins. That's another one that's pretty good. Stella, and I made 2 versions of my Monster Girl. A sensor. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, 2. Okay, I saw one of them. I didn't see the uncensored version. Mr. Ghost, he has no legs. I mean, yeah, I don't remember your guy having legs. Then MS4E. This is the only good live stream I could find. Well, I mean, I'm glad that you found us. But yeah, like other than that, I would say a lot of live streams, at least for the most part, I would say there's just a lot of screaming. So I kind of get that. Yo, you're better than Picasso. Oh, that is very kind, K Younger. Love streaming on different platforms is like playing a little bit, I guess. It is kind of like playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I have like multiple things. I have to like look at it, make sure that all of you guys are able to see me. Because you guys have told me before, like, oh, this crashed. I'm like, where? I was like, which one crashed? He's like, I do get lurkers. And like, I usually get more action, like people talking on YouTube. What's it called? Horizontal and portrait mode, those two. Instagram, randomly I'll get somebody hanging out, and then Twitch I'll get like a couple like looking through. Most of the time they tend to be lurkers, which is all good. I don't mind it, but I think I probably is because I put a little more attention on the YouTube, just because like I feel like there's more people there. And let's see, K Younger, Fetty Web. Yeah, I don't know that one. And then who's this? Wait, how do I say your name? Anu Mani 211. Can you draw C card please in the next live stream? Well, you'd have to put it in the Discord. You have to put in the Discord in the suggestion. We do it like a roulette. I have like a spinner. Yeah, I'm gonna show you the spinner if you're curious. After I'm done with this one, I'll do the spinner again. I'll just show you what it looks like. So this is what the spinner looks like. So when I'm done with the drawing, I'll put it in here, whatever people suggest, and I'll spin it, and whatever lands on, that's what I draw. That's how I do it. So if you want to, you'd have to join the Discord and drop it into the suggestion area. I'm building a Lego car with gears for wheels. Oh, that's fun. Right? I mean, isn't that fun? I think it's fun you guys doing the roulette thing. Favorite kind of music? Probably alternative. I listen to a lot of alternative. I think I've lost my talent on YouTube. I posted a short today and only... Hey, that's not bad, Mr. Ghost. It's just, you got one that peaked and then you just haven't had any other ones that were just as high. It's more so now you're getting a flow. You're getting your flow state, Mr. Ghost. And then Jackson, hey, welcome in. And I have no clue what you said. YouTube Shorts just work so well. Might be why. I mean, it really depends. Most of mine get like 1,000, maybe 2. But I know like Mr. Ghost, you got one that was in like over 1 million, and then the other one's kind of like dropped. Yeah. No, I know. That's cool, right? Ryan, you get the Lego. Like what? So, how does it work? Does it like work well? Yeah. Okay. Have a wonderful day, Ryan. Okay, I'm gonna like continue doodling, or start doodling. Really, we haven't like done any doodling. I was just like reading, like pretty much like going off what you guys were saying. But that's nice. I didn't know there was 1.9 already. That's pretty good. All right, let's actually jump in now that we've warmed up, just like seeing how you guys are, how you've been. Okay, okay, looking at it, where do I want to start? I want to start with this arm. Yeah, because this arm's going to be down here. Right? He's kind of like down here grabbing on to like a what's it called? Like a rail. Or not a rail? What is that called? Reins. Jesus. Right? I'm at 3.5k. Nice. Mr. Ghost with the 3.5. I know, I gotta catch up. I'm like way behind. You know, I gotta get like way up there with you. I mean, I'll get there eventually. Like I said, it's still getting like the flow of it, how it's working. Oh, thank you so much for all the hearts. That is so kind. I don't really understand the other stuff you were saying earlier because I'm pretty sure it's like Russian. I do not speak Russian. I know like 0 Russian. Short thought, unpredictable. True. Well, I would say it really depends, Zbot. It really depends because there is like a flow to it. The more you look at it, you know. No, Jackson. There have not been any toxic people. I'm very lucky that I have wonderful people hang out with me when I do my doodles, when I do my gaming. I will admit, like there was like a time period that there were like a few random toxic people that would come in, but I think they got bored just because like I don't react the way that they want. You know what I mean? Since I don't react that way, they're probably like, well, he's no fun. Because people like these toxic people like the reaction stuff. They like to get like people like uncomfortable or whatever. I feel like for me at least, I'm a Latino, so like I grew up getting with people just like teasing and nagging you all the time, so it's not a big deal. Mr. Ghost, but it is going slower than before. Yeah, of course, that's how it is, Mr. Ghost. Because you have meme content, remember? Since you have memes, it's whatever's popular currently. If a meme's popular, it's gonna like really pump up. You're like, whoa, people really like this. They're gonna share it with their friends. But that's how it is. You have to find the new meme. And Slay Bean, hey Slay, welcome in. That's good, right? It is good. I feel like I'm pretty happy I get to do that. I got a question. Sure, go for MS for E. Go for it. Shoot all the questions you want. And Stella, well, as long as they're not inappropriate, please. Stella and Oni, I think you know why. The wolf thing I sent is censored. Yeah, agree. Please. Yes, if you want to put the uncensored version, please put the bar. You know what I'm talking about? Where you're allowed to put like a little censor bar and like put it like say, oh, this is uncensored if you want to open it. Just like a warning, you know what I mean? I don't mind nude art, but I do feel like it shouldn't be like a surprise. Zbot, I used to troll like by speaking Czech in stream, but I don't do that now. I mean, yeah, I do remember. Well, it wasn't really trolling. You were just like sharing Czech knowledge. I thought that was cool. Mr. Ghost, I'm happy that I have at least one person on stream now. I know you Wall, right? Wall is your regular. And Jackson, I tried a while to get popular. Everyone started out small, then grew, bro. Just keep going. No, I mean, like, it really is consistency. It is very much about consistency and finding what works for you. You know, it really is. It is like, and you also have to think, YouTube and all this other stuff. It's just not like people. They're not people. It is like an AI that feels like it figures out what you're doing. It's like, oh, okay, this person does, I don't know, does drawings. So it'll share it with other people who like drawings. And if they don't like it, they'll say, okay, maybe he doesn't do drawings. So you have to think it that way. You know what I mean? Do you have a favorite type of TV show or art style? Ooh. Favorite show would have to be Last Man. I saw it a while ago, but I loved it. It's a French animation. It was amazing. I thought it was so good. That has to be my favorite show that I've seen. Art style, I don't know art style. At least for me, I tend to like very stylized art. But no, let's see. Yeah, no, that's all. And then Stella, no, I'm referring to the finger that is censored one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. Z-Bot, I used to go in full on troll. No, okay, that's fine. I know some people enjoy that. Right, Z-Bot trying to break stuff. Oh, really? Z-Bot's your regular. Oh, I did not know that. I used to break people's chat. I remember that, Mr. Ghost. I am on the older, I'm 38. Well, I will be 38. I'm 37. So I am I'm a millennial, so I'm older. I do have a daughter, so I like medieval art. It looks so, agreed, Jackson. That is actually really cool. Medieval art is actually pretty sick. Where I'm like looking at, so the reins would be like around here. Right? Something like that. No, I don't like that. And then do this. Nope. Does a tangent. You don't really want tangents when you're drawing. I feel like something like that's okay. You were my last victim. That's funny. I do slay bean. My Spanish is actually my first language. English is my second language. Even though it's my dominant language, I tend to speak more English day to day and listen to more English content, but Spanish is my first language. The chat glitch doesn't work, and yeah, no, I know, Mr. Ghost. That was awful. And MS, in my opinion, I like to do more goofy cartoon styles for my art style, but sometimes I try to be detailed, but it turns out goofy in my opinion. That's funny. Art takes a whole while to look good. Take your time. I mean, agreed. 100% actually on that. It's funny because my art style has changed over the years. When I was younger, I loved doing like kind of like not creepy, but I did like more serious art. How would you say bean, frijol? Is that your time as slay bean? Yeah, bean is a frijol. That's how you say bean. I was looking, I think maybe this. No, I'm like looking where it, I kind of feel like that could be okay visually. And then do like something like this. That's not bad, right? Because I'm thinking like it would probably have a, wait, what happened? Horror / gore. No, nothing like that. I tend to like before I really liked like more realistic drawing. You know, like I was a big fan of like more like realism, I would say, or whatever. It's funny, like when I was in college mainly, like I got more into like goofy looking art or like more stylistic art as I got younger. I don't know, I'm not doing a good example of it, but I like to do like more, I used to do like very into like detailed pieces, you know, when I was in college and stuff. But like, I don't know. I used to like, also I liked what's it called? Trying to remember what it's called. Vine charcoal. Vine charcoal was like that was a good one. Like anime? No, not like anime. I mean more like pictures. I'm taking like things that would take forever, like hours. Like I would, for me to do a drawing would be like 4 or 5 hours of like me concentrating. You know, it was more like photorealistic stuff. That's the kind of art I thought was very cool at the time. But as time went on, I was more into cartoony stuff. I'm like, you know, I really like cartoony art. I don't know. I like the stylized stuff. I don't know. And hello, Aaron. Welcome in. And Mr. Ghost, can I post links with memes in the memes? Of course. That's the whole point of the meme section, Mr. Ghost. Because like you guys, like some people said they wanted to post memes, and I was like, you know, I'll make a meme section. Just so you could guys like actually post memes in there. So feel free. Something like that. I'm like kind of like doodling it in. There we go. Nope. Right? That's about right. With the foot. What do you guys think? I have an invincible one. Ooh, really? Oh, I'm wonderful, Aaron. I had a very like relaxed day. I have an invincible one. It's more violent. That's fine. And the meme section says memes. You guys are fine. Just put the censor bar if it's really that bad, Mr. Ghost. You know what I'm talking about? Where you put like where it has like a little sensor, so it doesn't like automatically open or what? I think I've seen people do. I've never actually censored anything, but I know you're allowed to. Art comp tomorrow. Oh wait, you have an art competition tomorrow? That's cool. So I was taking a little bit of water. All right, let's see. Deli, have you heard of Ethereum? Wait, who? Who's Deli? You telling me? Oni? You can call me Oni. Delirium's the channel. And Riger, hello, welcome in. I have heard of Therians. You talking about people who think that they're animals? Yes? Well, okay, quick question. Is it that they think that they're like, because from what I was curious about it, because I wasn't sure, Jackson, right? When I heard about this, I was like, wait, like furries, like people who dress up like animals? But apparently, no, it's like they believe that they are animals. Like they're not that they're dressed up. It's more so that they believe that their spirit is an animal spirit. Is that what it is? I just want to verify. From when I checked online, I was like, that's what it is? I was like, okay. Mr. Ghost, I would send it to you to verify. It's 30 seconds long, but I know you don't like to see videos. I mean, yeah, I wouldn't check it right now. I have a friend like that, but worse. It's that they were in past life. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're not furries. That's what I'm saying. Because I was like, at first I was like, wait, are they just furries? And I looked, I was like, no, they're different. Yeah, Therians are people who think that they have the spirit of an animal. So then it is like that. In their past life that they were an animal. I mean, sure, if they want to believe that. You never know. I mean, like, I don't know. Like, even if you were an animal in your other life, you're a human now, so you know you can't go back, right? At least that's how I see it. If you actually were in your other life, it's like, well, you're not gonna go back. There we go. Let's see. Not just wait. That's a theory. Wait, Stella. No, furs are when they are animal. Wait. No, furs are when they are animals. Therians are people who wear some animal accessories, not go full on animal. Oh, not just think. No, I know. They feel. No, that's what I know. That's what they feel that they're animals. Mr. Ghost, I'm going to post a meme. Yeah. Aaron, did you tell you my brother is? Yo, I think you did actually mention that. I thought it was kind of a joke when you said it. I mean, agreed, Stella, 100%. Humans are animals. I do not know any theory. I do not know any Therians. GG. I do not. And then MS, should I change my profile to show you my cat? I don't see your profile. Remember, I just see your guys' names, so I have no clue what your pictures are. I mean, you could do it for yourselves. That they know. I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously they feel that way. They know they know that they are. Cbot, I don't do none of that mental ill stuff. Some random guy on the street. This is probably on something. I mean, you never know. You never know, like, really. As long as you're not hurting people, you know, and like you're not trying to force someone into doing something. You know, as long as you're not like going around biting people or trying to force someone to be like you, I guess. You know, like you're not gonna bother me. But like that's how I feel about it. If you want to dress up like an animal, I'm not gonna complain about it. But also then if you do say you're an animal, then don't pretend you're gonna drive, because then the kind of like, are you really an animal if you're driving around? And let's see, lavender, but also they know. Oh, wait, no, I already did that. Jackson, because all hate. Wait. I mean, yeah, I think a lot of it is because they do, like, some of these people are exaggerated, that they try to push it upon people. And Zbot, not saying I agree that people, I just like quoting random people. I mean, true. Aaron, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I have a friend that is Therian. He has a great style and bro can jump very high on all fours. That is kind of funny. Sounds like believing in a god. We are so creative. What do you mean, Flopix? But like I said, like if people want to dress up like animals and say that they're animals, that's fine. You know, like as long as they're not hurting anybody, it's okay. At least for me. As long as you're not hurting anyone and not trying to like force your stuff on other people, yeah, okay. And let's see. Wait, 1, 2, 3. No, actually, wait. And I guess the last one you probably over here. See, that's what we do. The first one, right? Religion and stuff. I mean, yeah. I mean, like everyone, you should be free to believe what you want to believe. At least that's how I see it. Forcing someone to believe something's not okay with me. You're like, you need to believe this. Nah, get that stuff out of here. If you want to believe something, you can believe it. But you're not going to force someone to believe it, too. And wait. 1, 2, 3. No, I don't like that. I feel like about there, right? I'm like looking at it. I'm like looking at it as, I feel like that's off, right? I'm like looking at it. I feel like around here. Yeah. I was like looking at his leg. It looks so weird. Thank you so much, Flopix. And Stella, and I like how in Greek mythology, all events in Greek is just Zeus happened. And then North mythology, all events are because of unfortunate Loki had an idea. Like I've heard this actually. When I was in college, I was a big fan of theology. So I read a bunch of like different religions, different theology, stuff like that. It's very fun. Not a dino, it's a bird wyvern. I mean, true, it is a wyvern. And then Aaron Stray Kids came out with a new song called Stay Yesterday. It's the best song. Really, I haven't heard it. I have heard Stray Kids, but I don't know of the new song. I'm not like a huge fan. Like I have heard them though. Jackson, we mind our biz. Normally people come up to us and bully us. We don't force people to join. We still know we are human, but I want to be the animal we were before. I mean, like I said, if someone wants to, I mean, I kind of get what you're saying, Jackson, but like, you're still, if you're, in the Therian thing, right? They're still a human, they're still human. But like it's like I think it's more the issue when people want to push it on other people. Like if you want to be an animal, that's fine. Like, or not, we're already animals, but you know what I mean. If you want to be a wild animal, that's fine. It's when it's an issue when you hear people pushing it upon other people. But like it doesn't bother me. It doesn't, like, if you want to. No, I don't like that. Hold up. It's okay. I was like looking at the line. It looks fine. Nope. Like, just like, it's always a new thing. When I was a kid, people used to make fun of you watching anime. So I would not stress about it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't stress about it. It's always a new flavor, new thing. Like I said, when I was a kid watching anime, I was like, oh, you're a weirdo. You like anime and stuff? I'm like, yes, I do. That was a thing. And let's see. Wait, what happened? I'm sorry. I didn't study. Wait, Stella. Oh, Flopix. I didn't study Stella. Oh, okay, I get you. Lavender. A furry is not a Therian. They are humans. They can be a Therian, but a furry is a person who walks. Yeah, no, I know. I've seen this. MS, I feel like I'm gonna get and see if I join back later. See ya. Yeah, have a wonderful day, MS. And Mr. Ghost, you're back. Welcome back. Lavender, but a furry does not have to wear a suit. They like it. I mean, true. They like furries. It's 100% true. And MS, I feel like I'm going to get off for now. Yeah, like I said, you're more than allowed to leave. I'm not like forcing you to stay. Say, no, you need to stay. No. We're just hanging out. I'm doodling. You guys are chatting with me a bit. We could chat about like whatever, realistically. Usually I like chatting about like gaming, anime, stuff like that. But it really doesn't matter if you guys want to chat about different things. Let's see, Stella. And what I supposedly don't like is when parents look at one anime and assume it's for kids. 100% true. Because the art style 98. Yeah. Well, because you got to think though. See, the thing is, Stella, at least when I was younger, there was a big difference. There was a big difference of like anime style. In particular, things that had thicker lines were usually for younger kids. And that was like an easy way of knowing. You're like, oh, okay, it has thick lines, it's probably for kids. If it had thinner lines, it was probably a little older kids. That was just like an easy way of doing it. But later on, people started breaking the rules. So then parents would be like, oh, that's for kids, right? No, it's not for kids. That's why I like filtering. Look at my daughter, Bingo. She's like, oh, I want to watch a show or whatever. Can I watch this? Like, let me see. Let me check it out. So I'll look at it. And I'm like, oh, okay, this is age appropriate. It's fine. But like sometimes like, let me see. I'm like, no, you cannot watch this or something. Like an example, I saw like a meme, like a joke. Someone was saying that they were going to let their daughter watch, what was it? It was Neverland. You know what I'm talking about? The one about the orphans that are like fed to demons or whatever. Like he was like, yeah, I was like, Promise Neverland. And I was like, yeah, I think my daughter said she wanted to watch this. Like I was like, it looked cute. And I was like, that's funny. Just because like from the name, like Promise Neverland, you're like, oh, that doesn't sound too bad. But you never know. And then Mr. Ghost, I think you're going to like the meme. My server loved it. Yeah, okay, I'll check it out later. And still a popular example of an anime people think is safe for kids. Oh, I know, Made in the Abyss. Oh, that's a good one. But like it's really rough. And Mr. Ghost, I'm just imagining Boingo asking when Bingo asking when she could watch Invisible. No. She ain't gonna watch that. Not until like she's way older. My mom walked in on me watching which one? Oroko manga. Which one's that? I don't know that one, Aaron. Seabot, I drew a lot of my stuff with thicker lines. Yeah, no, I get you, Mr. Ghost. Yeah. But no, okay, let's see. Let's do this. I think like this, right? I'm like looking at like the what's it called? The weapon in his hand. I'm trying to give him like he's gonna have like more like mittens. Yeah. Because I'm thinking I'm gonna give him more like mittens. And then I guess like the weapon. Hold it. I'm trying to get like this weapon down. That looks about right. Like I look at it, it looks off. It looks off. Hold up. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna look at my own hand. I'm gonna look at my hand. Oh, you know what it is? I did it wrong. I was reading the thumb wrong. That's why I was like, this looks off. Like it just looked off to me. There we go. And then this is kind of like, yeah, it goes over. And then like the thumb, you wouldn't be able to see the finger, like the little finger. It'd be kind of like this. I feel like, yeah, that's about right. That's a lot better. And then Aaron. Oh, I don't think I can say what's in it. Search it up. Whoa, okay. Yeah, please don't. I'll check it out later then. Stella, seriously, some parents should actually do some research. 100%. 100%. I was actually talking about that with a parent, like another parent, about how I like filtering through stuff. And they were like, what? Like, why? Isn't like it's fine if it's in the kids section? I was like, no, it's not. Just because if it's like on a kids section or something doesn't mean it's the same kind of kid. Kids have different categories. Like a little kid cannot watch something like a bigger kid could watch. There's different things. Like it's not like when I was little, I'd watch like whatever. My parents didn't care. But like there's different ages. There really are different ages for different things. And I feel like each kid is different and parents should be able to really filter it. You know what I mean? Like be like, oh, okay, I gotta like look, what am I okay with my kid knowing right now? Something like this. I'm like looking at this. I feel like this is okay. And then Mr. Ghost, me paying RPGs, Roblox, Zbot and I needs the Zbot. Wait, what? You lost me there, Mr. Ghost. Feel that was like a joke between you guys. Wait, not that one. Actually, it don't look too bad. I'm like looking at the lines. Let me just like go over them now. Because you know I like going over them all. Do like the thicker lines on the outside. I love doing that. Actually, I usually would change how thick it is, but I think it's fine. It's in the meme I post. Oh, okay. I get you. Afterwards, I'll check it out. Just because like, I want to listen to it. You know what I mean? And I don't want to like, one thing looking at an image or something like that, I don't mind. But if you said it was like a video or a clip, I'll watch it afterwards. There we go. Well, probably like looking at the time I have, we might actually finish it today. You know, we might have a new spin. I don't know. I'm not sure. Because like tomorrow's usually like a dev stream. I might actually work on my game Ori's on stream tomorrow. I was like kind of like thinking like I kind of want to work on it. Like yes, sometimes I'll do like the Fridays are a little more sporadic. They're a little more random. So I'm thinking I might do that. I might actually work a little bit on Ori's tomorrow on stream. Maybe I could do like a 3D model. What do you guys think? That's what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe I could do like some sculpting. I'll do some like sculpting in ZBrush. I haven't done it in front of you guys in a while. And then we'll save the new roulette spin for Tuesday. No, Wednesday. Wednesday we'll do the new spin, I think. Because I think we will finish this one today. Because I'm already doing on the outer lines. And you know my coloring tends to go very fast. I usually color very fast. Especially something like this guy. I feel like this guy's going to go like super fast. There we go. There we go. Look at this. You know, something I was thinking right now would be really fun to do. Like later on, make all of these, like every single one of these, like stream doodles I've done into stickers. That would actually be really fun. Right? Just like make them into sticker, like a sticker pack. That could actually be really cool. But I think I'd want to do it. I was just thinking right now. Not right now, but in the near future, I want to buy one of those sticker printers. Because I think that would actually be really, if I did that, then I would definitely do it. I just like a limited run. You know what I mean? Do like a limited run for the stickers. Actually, quick question. Mr. Ghost, since you're still here. What's the deal with the order? Has that not gone in yet? Or like, did you finally get it? Because I checked it not that long ago and I was like, what is going on? And then Stella, yeah, even magical girl animes are changing. You wouldn't know if you were watching a cutesy, innocent magical girl anime or an eldritch horror. 100, yeah, I know what you mean. And Aaron, should I eat spaghetti or cheese? I mean, I like spaghetti way more. You know, just because I can't have cheese. So I would just have the spaghetti for sure. But I was just thinking that maybe in the near future I could do that. I could buy myself a sticker printer because they're not like crazy expensive. It's more of a space thing. But I was like thinking that. I was like, maybe I'll get one of those. And if I do, I could just like do like a limited run print of every single stream. Like the end of them, I just make them stickers. And then just like have up like, I don't know, like 100 stickers or something. I'm like, okay, first 100 stickers and that's it. Because that could be kind of cool. Maybe less. I mean, I'd probably maybe do like 50. You know, just like a limited run for the like actual limited run for it. And I think that would be kind of, it would feel cool. There we go. This guy's looking fun. I like this. Thank you so much, Stella, for this. This was a good suggestion. Mr. Ghost, I'm working on some Discord emojis. Ooh, very nice. I need to do that. Like, that's like one of those things on my humongous list that I keep adding stuff to. I mean, which is good. I'm never going to run out of ideas. That is like one thing I feel like when people are like, oh, I have no ideas. I was like, how? How do you not have ideas? Like, that is one of those things that like, I literally have too many ideas. Ideas are flowing through my brain at all times. I'm like, I want to do this and this and this and this. Like, I hear people like, oh, have you seen, I don't know if you've seen those ads where like, they're like, oh yeah, you could use this to get ideas. I'm like, why? Why would I ever spend money for ideas? Like, I even saw it once on, what's it called? Fiverr. Someone on Fiverr, when I was like forever ago, when I was looking to hire somebody to help me with that rigging thing, I saw it was like, I'll give you ideas for this much money. I'm like, I would never pay anyone for ideas. That is not one I would want to pay. You know, I was like, nah. It's like, no, thank you. It's cool that they're offering ideas. They're like, hey, I'll give you money for my ideas. Like, okay. You do you. Let's see. Stella. And for my Monster Girl project, I'm going to do some redesigns of the Monster Girl I already did. Cool, Mr. Ghost. I wanted to post a meme, but it's too bad for your server. Oh, okay. It's only in mine. Oh, it's that bad. Yeah, because like I wouldn't say it's like, I'm not a big fan of like super inappropriate. If it's very inappropriate, hopefully not, you know. Like I said, you can put it in there. Just put a censor. You know what I mean? Put the censor in there if you're gonna put like an adult joke. I've never done the censor thing, but I know people do the censor thing. I've seen it in other servers. Nope, not like that. We'll do that. There we go. Look at this guy's looking cool. I think the tail looks nice and chunky already, so I'm not even gonna add anything to the tail. The fur, then yes, that one I do need to add a little bit here. Up. Add some there. Add a little. No, I don't like that. Hold on. There we go. And then a little bit there. Well, I think it looks good. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think he looks good. I feel like he looks solid. All right, let's go into the next stage. And then invert this one. Bring that in a little tiny bit. Where'd it go? Oh my God, there's another one where it's like, when you have a bunch of screens, it's super annoying. That like sometimes the windows will pop up some other random spot. Okay, let's grab, I'll just color pick one of these random colors. Doesn't really matter which. No, actually, I wanna like this mid, like a salmon color. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks nice. I feel like that looks cool already, right? You feel very memey today? Hey, that's cool. Hey, sometimes you feel goofy. You just feel like super goofy. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. And thank you guys so much for saying it looks, or you like it so far. So I'm gonna take a little bit of water. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's actually looking at, why is it so high up? I'm gonna scooch this down a little bit. Scooch it just a little bit, There we go. Looking at it? Yeah. Yes, I was hydrating. Which is another one. I want to do, like I said, I was gonna make a version of Oni drinking water, but I've actually been contemplating about making a new version of me, like a 3D version. And I'm like, well, I think I'd rather prioritize making the 3D version of me than actually doing the one of me drinking water. You know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna, but I'll see when. It's not like super high priority. We'll see. Mr. Ghost, maybe I can show you the 8-bit Oni Boi. Ooh, yes. I definitely want to see that. What do you think of the one I did a while, the one doing the dab? Like next day. Yeah. Please do, Mr. Ghost. Okay, let's go into actually doing the colors, right? I guess we'll go with this guy first. Yeah, let's do this guy first. I'm like looking, where am I? I want to do like the yellow. There we go. And it's going a little bit of this. I'm just like throwing it down, like don't think it's gonna be like good yet. He is mainly yellow on the head, so I'm just gonna like throw it down. Right? He's very cute. This is such a good one I got. Like I kind of lucked out with this guy. And Ryan, oh hey again, I'm somehow back here again. It's me, Ryan's project. Well, I'm glad to have you back. Flopix, I could imagine Oni looking up and taking a waterfall on the face. Wait, what? Why? Why me like looking up? It's like, no. That'd be funny, but no. GDC, and I found some pixel. Oh, you did? Nice. Congrats, Mr. Ghost. I told you, right? GDC, they have a bunch of sound effects. I didn't know that I wasn't sure about the songs. No, I know. That'll be funny though. With the hydration, me just looking up, just like absorbing water, like waterfall like spilling on top of me. That'd actually be really funny. That actually sounds like a really funny little like thing to do. It's like, I'm hydrating. It's like, whoa. You just see my dude like drowning. All right, let's jump into this. So what other areas? He actually has, looking at, has a lot of yellow. More yellow than I thought. Right? Like, wait, is the tail? It is. It's yellow and it has some salmon. And it has like the blue or whatever. Interesting. Like I now I look at him, like, okay. Mr. Ghost, I can't wait to get some Ori stickers. Okay. What is going on with that? Do you know, Mr. Ghost, with the orders? Because I sent that to you forever ago. I'm also subscribed. Oh, thank you so much, Ryan. I'm glad you subscribed, that you liked it enough to hang out with us. So let's erase this. That is not a thing. And then let's go back to, there we go. Let's do some blue. Right, you got that, oh. There we go. Some blue. We're just laying down some colors. Actually, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but this guy has got the 3 primary colors. You usually see that with a lot of hero characters. Like a lot of main characters will have the 3 primaries. You know? But all right, let's see. Do this. There we go. Don't worry, it'll look nicer as time goes. Right now I'm just laying stuff down so we get the colors down and it looks nice. I feel like it looks cool already, and we haven't even like gotten anything down really. Right, like now that I look, I'm like, hey, it looks all right. It looks cool. Do this, do that. Some blue over here, blue there. You still drawing him? Of course, I'm sure. Have you seen how much talking I'm doing? No. And then Mr. Ghost, I have no idea. I thought you would know something new. I have no clue. It keeps saying the same thing. Yeah, that is getting ridiculous. I have no clue, Ryan. No clue. It is. Thank you so much, Flopix. But no, like it's Ryan. Like I mentioned earlier, after I'm done, I do a roulette. I have like a little spinner, a roulette, and then you guys actually suggest the drawings on the Discord. On the Discord, you guys put in like your suggestions. I do the spin, see what lands on, and then we pick that. That's usually what I do. And I just remove these ones. Like this one, I'll remove it when it's done, and then we'll do a new spin. And obviously, it won't be the same person. And agreed, it is a very goofy fella. Yeah, that's what that's what I do. If so you said, Ryan, you're new here, right? I can show you some old ones if you really want to look, take a peek. I'll do like a quick little peek at the old ones if you'd like. So did this one. This one was another one. What's up, Mr. Ghost? So did that one. I did Mr. Ghost. That's like some of my stuff. I did this one a while ago. I remember that one. That was bingo. Oh, wait, actually, we have a bunch on this one. Hold up. In this folder, I have a bunch. I did this one. We did that one. Did this one. I've done a few. Like, we've done a few already. We did that one a while ago. Did this thing. We did that one. You can tell my style. It's like very like cartoony for the most part. We did this guy. Did that one. And nope. That was like one of the first ones I did. You know what I mean? I was like, that was a while ago. I think it was like the first. This is the first. This is the first doodle stream I did. Which is kind of funny now looking at it. Right? Like now that I look, I'm like, wow, that was a while ago. It feels like a while ago now. They're really good. Especially work. I draw too. I like to draw characters from fictional Frank. Nice. You should join the Discord. Here, I'll do it for you. Like Poppy Playtime or Pokemon. I mean, there was some Pokemon in there if you didn't notice. Discord. And obviously, I would love to see you guys drop in your own drawings in the Discord. Would you put all of your drawings in one big canvas? Sure, I could do that. That would actually be kind of fun. Flopix. I didn't think about that. I could do that as like a background. You know, that could actually be a good idea. Did you see my message? Your item cleared customs. No, I know it cleared customs forever ago. Oh no, it cleared today? Oh, you don't have Discord? That's okay. I was just saying if you wanted to share, some other people like Mr. Ghost and Stella and like a few other people like share their drawings too in there. But if you don't have it, you don't have to worry about it. No worries. Okay, I'm gonna continue. Where was it? Looking at it. Okay. Oh, I was doing the blue. Do some blue. He has like the blue around here. And he has like the orange. Like I just want to lay down all the colors before we actually get into it. You know what I mean? Before we actually go in deep. He has like the orange around here. And he has like orange. Wait, where is it? The more I look at it. He has like orange and like this area. Obviously, I didn't do like a 1-for-1. It's not like a 1-for-1 version of him. Jackson, yo, so how much has happened since I was gone? I don't know. We were just chatting. And then Ryan, maybe I could draw your character profile on the bottom right. Or not, if it's copyright or something. I mean, it's not, I don't mind if you want to draw my character. You could draw him. I would love it. I think it'll be nice. Very nice of you, actually. It'd be very kind if you actually drew my character. Mr. Gross. And after they say your package was returned and cut. Wait, what? It was returned? I hope it's thus true this time. Wait, that is. Okay, I'm so confused. I sent you that like forever ago. Like months ago. It's been months. But like, I don't know. It's very annoying that I sent it to you a while ago and it still hasn't gone through. And then the orange here. These will have orange. Right? I'm just like marking where everything is going to be. And then the tail. The tail has the pink. Now that I look at it. Oh, these are also pink. This is pink. And then he's going to have pink on the wings. Right? Yeah, he's got the pink on the wings. And then he's gonna have more pink on the wings. Pink on the wings. Pink on the wings. Okay. Poppix, that package is on a journey. No, 100%. I have no clue what's going on. I sent that package forever ago. And Jackson. Ryan, its name is Oni Boi. No, Oni Boi with the, I have it there. It's with the I. That's why I put it, because people kept asking, you know? And then for now, I will see you next day, I guess. I hope I finally get to hear. Yeah, I know. Hopefully. Fingers crossed, you finally get the package. It's getting out of control. I feel like it should have gone there forever ago. Like literally, I mean like forever ago. That should have gotten there. And then the sand. I'm like looking at the color. I feel like that's about right. No. There we go. And then, the eyes. The eyes are different. Maybe, like, actually, now I look at it, I gave it blue around. Oh, have a wonderful day, Jackson. Hopping off for me. Yeah, it is 5:33 for me. So I still have a bit. I have like at least 30 minutes. About like 30 more minutes and then I'll be seeing off. Actually, this is what I was looking at, right? Oh, it's because I gave him the big cute eyes. That's why. I gave him like these big cute eyes just because I wanted to. He doesn't actually have these big cute eyes. It does a little bit. It looks like he's wearing makeup. I don't know, should I keep it where he has the big cute eyes? I kind of like him with the big cute eyes. I don't know. I think I'm gonna keep it with the big cute eyes. And then these are just his eyes, like the actual eyes are huge. And then the middle part is pretty much black, but I don't want it to be actually black. Hold on. What color is it? Oh no, they're red. For some reason I thought they were black, but now you actually look up. When I got close, they're red. He has red eyes. He's cute. I like it. I think those colors look really. It looks very fun. Oh, the feet. He has like a dark. Not really that dark. It's funny at like a glance when I looked, I thought he was gonna have like darker toes, but no. They are like this brownish, like a what's it called? Like a burntish color. You have good news and bad news. What is it? What is it, Mr. Ghost? Yeah, I think those are gonna be the colors for the guy. Now that I look at it, there's like a few little, like obviously. Oh, he has no, I think that's it. I'm like looking at it. I want to get the layout before I actually jump into him. Oh, you know, he has the tips. These are little tips are different. That's what I was like, I know there's something else. These are different. Those are going to be a little different. Okay. And now we can actually fix it up a little bit. Mr. Ghost, I talked to an animator to make me a 10-second intro. It costs $175. Nice. That's cool. That's cool. Like what? I'm like, what's their work look like? I'm curious, Mr. Ghost. So I was make it myself. Oh wait, I mean like no, like I was just curious. What does their work look like? Because if it's worth it, maybe. You know, maybe it's worth checking it out. I mean, I wouldn't mind looking at it. Let's do that. Okay, now I actually like clean it up a little bit. Now that I know. No, I know, but I mean like the quality. I mean like the quality of work that they do. I am curious. Because there's a big difference, you know, like professional grade, etc. And well, kind of like that. Maybe. Let me fix that up. It really does look like it has makeup. When I looked at it again, I'm like, it really does. You're right. Let's do that. Not the color I wanted. There we go. Go like that. Go into there. There we go. And do that. And then his back. Actually, what color is his back? It's a salmon color, isn't it? His back is going to be salmon. And this, what is that? I'm like looking at it. I was like, what is this? It's a strap. Right? This is going to be a strap. Okay. Just want to make sure, just making sure. Ryan, wait, bro. What does your character bottom half look like? I only see your head and torso here. Ah, you're curious what it looks like. Here, I will show you a thumbnail. One of my thumbnails, you can see it. Here, I'll open. Let me look for a thumbnail of my guy. And you can see his full body. Because this version doesn't actually have a full body, if I'm being honest. But I can show you a thumbnail. Where are my thumbnails? YouTube thumbnails. YouTube, not that one. Probably the play ones. I think the play ones are the ones that you see the most. No. Oh, you know what? I'll do YouTube streams. Then the thumbnails. Overlays. Nope. Sorry, bear with me. The play. And, oh, okay. Here you could see. This was a good example. See, there it is. There's the guy with the bottom. You can see his little shorts. And he has little like junklings, like a little flip-flop. Actually, let's see. Maybe like another one that's like you can see better if you want like a different body. And let's go to, no, not that one. Stream. Play. I can see if you want to look at the newer one, this one. You can see this one, see? He has a little shorts. So like green shorts and yeah, they're green shorts and sandals. That's literally what it is. They're like a, what is that? Like a lime green and like little sandals. But yeah, that's my little dude. He has gone through a few changes, not gonna lie, over the years. Originally, he was just like a little gremlin. Like the very, very first version was like he was like a little digital gremlin. And then he changed to like a little boy, like a normal little boy. And then he was a little boy that had his face painted blue. And then he slowly became like a little Oni. It's very funny. Like at one point he was just a boy painted blue. Like I have like a couple of those doodles. He's literally just like a little bald boy, and his face is like literally just painted. And then he slowly became more painted until he became an Oni, like a little Oni boy. Mr. Ghost, I want to have one where Ghost breaks the screen with magic and glass fragments form the text that say, "Oh, gee, Mr. Ghost." That sounds sick. That would actually be really cool. I actually do want to do one. I have like, I've mentioned many times before that I wrote like a little jingle that I've been meaning to record. It's like I'm not like a singer and stuff, you know, and it's like it's very low on my priorities to sing. So I've been like not doing. I probably should have done it already, you know, but I wrote like a little song for myself, for Oni Boi, and I want to do like a fun animation with it, you know, of my little guy like going on like a little walk kind of adventure thing. I think that'd be like really cool. But like, are you gonna do something like that? Are you gonna do like a little fun, like a jingle, or are you just gonna do like what's your thought process, Mr. Ghost, for this like intro? Is this gonna be like a sound, like a sound effect, like glass shatter, one of those things? Or are you thinking like a full on like a cute animation or something, or a cool animation, I guess in your case, since you go more in a little more like the deep, not like deep, but like darker stuff. You tend to like that stuff a little more than me. Like I said, I used to be very much into the darker stuff, but I don't know, as I got older, it kind of like fell out of it. It's just like, you know, your taste change. Okay, let's see the other side. Yeah, this side's a mess, hot mess over here. Do that, clean that up. That looks okay. And I'll clean that one up a little bit too. And then like actually start going into this, all this. I need to make it just so I can't make it look good. Wait, I need a mentor. Oh, wait. I don't know what that is. I need a animator. Oh, you need an animator. I was just like, wait, what? I was like so lost. You lost me there for a moment. I was like, yeah, you need an animator to make it look good. Okay, I get you. I mean, you don't need an animator. You could just do it yourself and like it be okay. It doesn't like, and like later just make it look better as time goes on. That's kind of what I'm doing as I do stuff. You know what I mean? Like I just slowly make it better as time goes on. Do that. How's that look? I'm like looking at, it's like, so I feel like I'm gonna fix that in a moment. I feel like it's too chunky, right? I feel like I made it too thick. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh no, I changed it. I did like the wrong, I accidentally switched brushes. That's, I was like, what is going on? Okay, let's do this. Fix it. There we go. Okay, what do you call you in the image? What do you mean? That's Oni Boi. Are you talking about Oni Boi or Ghost Head? So like the one with the horns is Oni Boi. The one with the fire head is Ghost Head. Ghost Head does all the art. Even though we share the same body, just one does all the talking, one does all the drawing and work. So Ghost Head does all the work, Oni Boi does all the talking. He's like the super fan. That's like the concept behind him if you're curious. Like one is like the fan who doesn't stop talking. It's just like he's just expressing himself. and where the other one doesn't really talk at all. He just listens to music. That's why he has the headphones on. And he just doodles. Mr. Ghost, well, actually wants to make more songs from it. Yeah, those are the character names. Oni Boi and Ghosthead. Those are the character names. You know? That's why it's Oni Boi with an I. The little Oni Boi. But yeah, that is like the characters' names. These one's an Oni, like a little Oni, and the other one's a Dullahan. Okay, I think... Yeah, I want to fix this. So I have a lot of help. That's so cool. I like that. I like that you're getting all that help. That's wonderful. One day I will, well, like I said, I would love to have like a team. A team would be, oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I would love to have a team one day. That'd be super nice. Do that. Do that. Oh, that looks so much nicer. I think I'm gonna do that. Do you have a Reddit account? I do not. I was actually talking about that with Mr. Ghost, that I should probably make one because I do not have one. And I feel like that is one that might be useful. You know? Here, I'm gonna like, hold it. I'm gonna redo this side and I'll check out Flopix. I know Flopix, you said something a moment ago. Yeah, and Ghosthead really does whatever Oni Boi is talking about. It's true. It is true. He does. He doesn't really think about it. Whatever when I'm like talking, he'll just do stuff. It's funny though. Oh my God, that was okay. Yes, I just realized. I was like, why is it not coloring? It is coloring. The color you just selected. Not the right color. Wait. There we go. There. Yeah, it's about right. It looks a little off, but we'll fix it later. And Mr. Ghost, I have wall. You sold 8-bit fix. Nice. Really? I didn't know they're called 8-bit fix. That's cool. Oh well, my account is Ryan Cool Reddit. I'll make a post of your characters so you could check him out. Oh, nice. Cool. Thank you. That's very kind of you, Ryan. I'll definitely check that out. Like I said, I don't have one, but I really need to. I need to make one because it does seem like people use it. And I'm like, okay. Like, it doesn't seem like a bad thing. Okay, let's just go into Oni Boi. My little Oni Boi. There we go. Because right now we're just getting all the flats done. Looking at the, I've been talking way too much, so I've not doodled much, to be honest. Like I looked at the time, I've been talking too much. Actually, you know what? I should have changed the color, so it's easier to tell that it's not this guy. Yeah, because if I do it blue, it's just gonna be the same thing. So let's do this. Separate them a little bit, right? So we know like they're separate things that I need to color. Let's do over here. Go. I'll make this a little bigger. I was like looking at it. This is like I made it way too small. There we go. A blue boy. Yes, he is a blue boy. This is Oni Boi if he was in the Monster Hunter universe. There we go. Let's do this. Go into that. There you go. Bring that down. Oh, I got 20. Then there we go. Yes, I was looking at the time and I'm like, you know, I have really been talking way too much. And I've not been doodling enough. I think it's because we got a lot of a lot of new people jumped in, right? So for like a little bit. Yeah. There we go. I was like looking at him. And let's see, Ryan, you gotta go. Have a wonderful day, Ryan. Mr. Ghost, I talk to other content creators, but most of them don't care or just mean. I mean, yeah. I mean, most of them don't care. Being honest, it's well, because a lot of them, you gotta think they probably just too preoccupied with like too many things. It's a lot of stuff. It is a lot of stuff to think about. Especially if you want this to be your full time, it's a lot. It's a lot of work. You're constantly have to think of new things or whatever. Like ideas, like I said, ideas are easy. It's execution part. Like actually doing it is usually what takes the longer part, at least for me. You know what I mean? Okay, we got this. Now let's actually start. I guess we got to pick some colors for Oni. Or no, I should probably just pick my own colors, right? That'd be kind of funny. Well, I will grab the human because I do think it'll be funny to have from having human colors. Actually, is that kind of close to me? It's like not too far from my actual skin tone. I mean, I think it's like maybe a little slightly darker. I tend to be on the pinker side. I'm like a pinkish olive in real life. So it's kind of funny doing this guy. Like doing Oni Boi with human skin color. There we go. And then eventually we'll change it to look more like Oni. Oh yeah, that's funny. That's already funny looking, right? I think that's already funny looking to see. To see my little Oni Boi with human skin proportions or skin tones. Why is it proportions? Proportions not even like the right thing. Let's see. There we go. Realistically, it probably wouldn't be this white. This is like pure white. Nothing is really pure white in real life. But I think it's fine since it's a cartoon. There we go. Look at that. Yeah, I like this. This is looking good. Let's jump into. There we go. The mouth. We'll do the gums and like not the gums, like the actual inner mouth a little later. Do the teeth first, since that is like it's weighs more teeth than anything. He also has little white eyebrows. It's funny, it was like a time period. I never did it. Like I did like some doodles. But like I almost gave Oni hair. I'm actually happy I did not though. I think he's better without the hair. And let's do, wait, I'm like looking at it. There we go. Can I steal any more colors from you, person? Oh, this, the pink. The pink's not bad. And actually, I kind of like, oh. I was like looking at this blue. I'll probably get like actual Oni's blue later. Let's do the pink for the inside of the mouth. There we go. Right? That's not bad. Mr. Ghost, if I had to only make ideas, I would have Infinite Echoes 3 by now, 100%. I know what you mean, Mr. Ghost. But I don't know how to code or what apps to use and how to draw, make music. Yeah, I know. And MS4E. Welcome back. We're probably going to wrap it up relatively soon. I want to say like maybe, I don't know, looking at the time, like 6 more minutes, probably 6 more minutes. And then I'll probably start wrapping it up. We did not get to finish today. I was a little too like zealous. I was like, yeah, we could probably finish it today. No, I was talking too much. I talked way too much. We didn't get nowhere near as far as I thought. Let's go with Oni. I'm gonna look for like my guy. I'm gonna steal my colors. Let's do Himorihime. I'm gonna steal this one. Yeah, let's steal the green shorts. And then let's steal the blue. Let's go with the green. Obviously, I'm not wearing shorts. I'm wearing like pants. You know? Wear my green pants. There we go. Oh, then the green pants over here too. Well, obviously, it will look very different when we do the shading. It's funny because I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna like fly through this today. No, I talked way too much today. We didn't get anywhere near as far as I thought I was going to. That's what happens though. Hey, I've seen other streams, they don't talk at all. You know, they don't. They just draw. It's okay. That art turns out really good. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys are liking it. So I'm doing this. This is going to be, the orange is going to be in the head. So that's what I'm thinking. Like the hat is going to be not the orange, the blue. The blue, I'm keeping it, but as the hat. He's still me. He's me, but it's like a little, like a little boy, like an actual boy. And then let's do the cheek. Because they do have paint, and I think that the blue paint works well. I'll also color the eyes in a moment. We'll probably end it with the flats. I'll try to I'll do the flats. And then like the actual shading will finish on Wednesday. I think that'll be a good day to finish it. I could probably do that. I'm looking at the time. Yeah, we have a little bit. I don't have like a ton of time, but I do have some time. There we go. And let's do this. It's just funny. I was actually thinking about it after what Flopix said about like how Mr. Ghost, no, not Mr. Ghost. I said how Ghost said does everything that Oni does, or Oni says, right? Good question. Yeah, go for it. Go for MS4E. Go for the questions. But I was just saying, it's funny. What if I was actually not drawing, right? If I was just talking, 100% talking, I probably would be very different. Like I did that once with when Bingo, my daughter, she was streaming with me. She wanted to draw, and I was like, sure, you could draw, and I just chatted the whole time. So it was very different. It was funny. Just me chatting and then like someone else drawing is very different vibe. Just because when you are drawing, you're obviously go back to the focus of your drawing. But you know, we obviously, if you're just 100% talking, you could literally talk about anything. Yeah, like looking at this. Let's go back to my guy, my boy. And let's go to this one. The horn. Yeah, look at that. I think he's looking so good. I feel like he's looking good. You know what I mean? I feel like he's looking pretty fun. And I honestly, I'm very happy with like my guy. He really works well jumping into other worlds, you know, different settings. Flopix color was almost done. Good going. I know. It's almost done. Mr. Ghost, I have a fun fact for you. Ooh. Do you know that there is a character in Invincible who was removed from the show? Really? Who? Who was removed? I'm actually curious. I don't know that one. I do like Invincible. I didn't know that there was a character that was removed from the show. And I wonder why. Because that shows like was it like a time restraint or like what was the deal? And let's see. MS4E. Do you have a scheduled time for your live streams? Because I usually can be busy sometimes with school and stuff. I still want to watch your videos and live streams. Oh, yeah. Wristable. Oh, I do. So it's my morning. So right now for me, it's, well, first of all, I'm Eastern time, right? In the mornings, 11 a.m., I do gaming. And then in that 5 p.m. Eastern time, I do the doodles. So I don't know what time it is for you, where you're at. You know? Just to the eyes. Usually you're supposed, like I said, I've mentioned before, eyes are usually supposed to be the last thing when you do a drawing. But I like doing it. You're not supposed to though, like in art, like official art, not supposed to. Yeah, but yeah, like I said, my streams are 11. Here, I'll do it on like another layer. 11 a.m. and then 5 p.m. Eastern time. That is my streams. Ah, okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it though. I'm actually really happy about that. That you like my streams. That you want to come back. And then orange. Oh, actually, I should probably do orange and the club. Right? Might as well. Let's do that one. Yeah. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good. I like this. This is gonna work out like perfectly from what I'm imagining. You know, like that's pretty much spot on with the color I was thinking. And then this, do that, into that. There we go. Oh, and then the hat, the glove will be the same color as the hat because you know it's imitating his skin color. There we go. And then the orange for the jacket. I know in like Monster Hunter, I don't think there's anything this orange or this combo. Yeah, this would be Oni Boi's weapon. He has a club. And like I've done the drawing of him holding a club before. So it's not like a new piece of lore or anything like that. He's an Oni, so it makes sense that he would have a club. Oops. And let's do this. Break that in. There we go. And I just looked, I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, man, I'm getting closer and closer to that 1,000. When I get to the 1,000, I'll do my face. Like a live, like an actual live with my face. And there we go. This one. There we go. I mean, like I hope it's not too bad. You know, I'll try my best when I eventually do that to look look at the camera. But obviously, since I'm not, that's like the advantage of having a cartoon character. You know, I don't have to look anywhere. I have to look at my piece of art. I just have to make sure my voice is relatively close to you guys. So I just have the mic near me. But I feel like if it was a live, I wouldn't look at you guys as much. I'd have to like look over. But I guess it's not that bad. I would just probably put the camera near the mic, or not the mic, the chat, so I could actually look at the chat and look at you, towards you guys when I do that. I feel like I'm gonna have to change the fur. The fur ain't right, right? And obviously, oh, the orange here. Here, hold it. We'll fix up some stuff. Relax. And then let's fix this. Wait, there we go. I'll read the chat in a moment. I know. There we go. The green. Actually, what color should be the thing? The MS4, of course, I've been an artist since I was really young. Lol, it's really sparked my interest. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, I'm the same. I've always loved art since I was little. But I would say it's always been like off and on with me. Like I've always loved it, but I like kind of like stop. But I'd still pursue it. I'd always doodle, you know, my free time. But I always put it on hold. You know what I mean? I always put the art stuff on hold, even though I love it. It was never a priority. Where I feel like now in my life, I am actually putting it as a priority. I feel like let's do this, right? Yeah, I think that's fun. I like that. Alexia, let's do more purple. I like this purple. Maybe on the cheek. What do you guys think? Purple on the cheek? I think it kind of works. Visually, I feel like it works. Yeah? Yeah. And then this is one thing I want to change. And also the fur. Do I want to steal any of these colors? Not really. I mean, I already stole all of them. Let's do, you know, we could do like some browns. Yeah, let's do browns. I feel like brown just works for this. Like not this, not the buckle. The buckle will change. I'll use the metal from this thing on the side. And then this. There you go. Clean that up a little bit. Now I looked at it, look like a mess. That. Do that. Clean that again. I'm like looking at like clean, clean. Okay, now let's do this color for the buckle. There we go, right? But like the fur is one I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change the fur. This thing, the fur. Oh, you know what we could do? We could give it the fur the same color as this, right? Yeah, I feel like that's okay. Or maybe we go more into white. Let's go into white. Right? Let's do like the white fur, and then we'll dirty it up later when we actually make it look nicer later on next week. Because I just want to get like the colors down so we don't have to actually worry about coloring. So we just do tones and like this, the textures, all that good stuff. You know? So we just like focus on the piece and the shadows, of course. But we'll do that next time. There we go. And let me fix the neck. Fix that. There we go. There. I'm like looking at this, the little blue. It's like a weird combo that I did. Yeah, I think that's it. I'm like looking, he looks very funny, but I think like in the best way. Tomorrow could be done fast. I mean, well, I was thinking about doing like working, because Fridays are usually like dev days. Usually I work on like the TCG but I was actually thinking I want to actually want to work on Ori's tomorrow. So I think I'm going to do like work on like 3D tomorrow. Or do you guys think I should just finish it tomorrow, the doodle? I could. What do you guys think? Finish it tomorrow, the doodle? Or should I do the dev? Like a dev stream tomorrow? I could do either or, to be honest. Like I said, Fridays are more random. I don't mind Fridays being a little different since like in the morning I have like the demo. It's like a demo day. And then like the afternoon, it's usually like a dev day. But I could be anything really. Maybe we could finish it tomorrow. Just so like next week we really start like brand new. You know, we start like fresh on Wednesday. I think that's what we'll do. We'll do that. We'll do like, I think that'll be better. You know? No, I think tomorrow I will. Wait, I kind of want to see Dev. Yeah? All right. You want to see Dev? Okay, we'll do some Dev stuff tomorrow. I think that'll be fun. Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll do that tomorrow then. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I seriously appreciate it. I love it. I love getting to hang out with you guys, do some doodles, chat a little bit, you know, be silly, whatnot. So thank you so much, MS4E, Flopix, Mr. Ghost, Ryan. I know you left, but it's okay. I still like saying goodbye to everyone who actually was part of the conversation. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's go back. I know Stella was here. Zbot was also here earlier. I know there were a couple of new people that I don't normally speak to. Oh, Slabean. Slabean was here. And I know there's a bunch, actually. Now, like, I'm more thinking about the more people there actually were. Oh, Jackson. Jackson was here today. Slap was also here. Lavender Blue VR was also here. We had a nice conversation, actually. GG also came in briefly. I don't know how to say their name, but the person who sent in a lot of love, but they have like a Russian name. I don't know. I really wish I could read that. I can't. Anu Mani also. K Younger, F Grizz also said hey. Brisha Gray or Gary. Brisha Gary. Sorry. I don't know why I said Gray. Instagram. No one actually said anything in Twitch. That is a bot. No, I was about to read it off. Nope, that was a bot on Instagram or Twitch. But I'm out.